Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is October 19, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content and you come back for more. For those who are new, I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URLs to where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you to pick up where I left off. And if this is the first time coming to my YouTube channel, I like to talk about eBay, basically everything in e-commerce and online selling. So if you want more information about what goes on and to want to stay in the loop, please subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and share, and hit that bell notification icon if you want to be updated as to when I post out new videos. Okay, first one, for those who know, this is YouTube, of course. So it's www.youtube.com. And if you want to get to this one here, I just want to share this with you. eBay has been posting out new videos a lot lately, and I just want to keep you guys in a loop. I'm not going to play this video. You can see it's an hour long here, and it's holiday marketing and customer support for October selling check-in webinar. And if you haven't checked it out, it came out today. You might want to check it out. Or if you can't find it on YouTube, just type in eBay for Business, and this is the one you're looking for October 19th. Okay, with that aside, I'm going to give you the next windows I'm going to be talking about. It's going to be from my favorite site, Ecommerce Bytes. I can say that for a second. Ecommercebytes.com. So let me give you URL. It's www.ecommercebytes.com. And I like to give the dates. And I also want to state one other thing. I do not have any affiliate links with these websites I put out here on my YouTube channel. The only affiliation I have, folks, is when I get the emails from them. So I just want to share that with you. So I have no affiliate links whatsoever. If I did, you would be the first to know about it. Also, I always encourage people to go directly to the websites for the simple reasons they have active hyperlinks, and in order to activate those active hyperlinks, you need to be on their website. So without further ado, let's get right to it. This story came out October 17, 2020. It's Are eBay Changes Searches in Stores Better or Worse? It goes on to say here, sellers noticed this week that eBay made changes to search on eBay stores, but they don't agree whether the changes are improvement or if they make things worse. Now, if you have a store like I have a starter store, I haven't noticed any of those changes, what they're talking about right now. At least, none that I'm aware of, but maybe you guys out there that may have stores. I have the starter store, which is the very cheapest one you can get. I pay $4.95 a month because I do it on a yearly subscription. If you do it monthly, it's $7.95 a month. And it used to be 100 free listings every month, and then eBay had been very generous and has given me, given all the eBay Starter Store subscribers, $150 more listings free. So now I got a total of 250 free listings every month, which is good. I don't basically sell that many items like that, but if I did, it's good. And anything over that would be 30 cents for additional insertion fee. But anyway, it goes on to say, I was on my store this morning to find eBay's adding regular search options to store navigation. One seller wrote, don't see why it's needed. Isn't this why we make store categories? Which we do. If you look at my store, Shop RJ Pasini for great deals, you'll notice I have, if you look on our left-hand side, well, I'm looking at it this way. If you're on your left-hand side, you'll notice a whole bunch of categories. Basically, I put those categories in on the items selling. Like if I'm going to sell a Logitech mouse like I have here, I'd go into my store, add a category, put Logitech in there, and then I could use that as a category when I'm doing my listings. So I have quite a few categories that I added. I'm not sure the total on there. If offhand, they think they do give you a total limitation on how many categories you could add. But eventually, what you could do is always get rid of them too, and you could always add new stuff if you need be. Or if you didn't need an extension as far as more categories, you could probably reach out to eBay. Maybe they give you, increase the the limit on it. Like say mine was 100 or 200, and if I need an additional 100, whatever, then I think they might help you out. I don't know. I never really got to that point yet, so I couldn't tell you. But anyway, it goes on to say, but another seller said in the search box is needed because some sellers have 100 to 1,000 items in a particular category in the eBay store. So apparently, reading more into this here, it seems like these people are going to need more, it seems like, But again, If you do need that many more categories, you might want to reach out to eBay. And then it goes on here, one express surprise, eBay was making changes to stores after all these years. Take a look at eBay stores at the screenshots provided in the thread. This is what I was talking about, the active hyperlink, the thread. I'm not going to go into it right now, folks, because it'll take you off to another window, and you could check that out for yourself. It goes on to say here, just to recap, it says take a look at eBay stores at the screenshots provided in the thread on eBay boards, and let us know what you think. So again, in order to check that out, you're going to need to go directly to the site. Okay, let's move right along, because I would like to try to keep this, as short as possible. This one here, it says, oh, we just did this one. I'm sorry. I guess I clicked it on twice. Oh boy. Okay, this is an Etsy story. It goes on to say, this story came out October 15, 2020. For those of you who are Etsy sellers, like I said, on this platform, I do cover other companies, other selling platforms. So this may be helpful to you, I hope. Etsy acknowledges week-long payment delay. It goes on to say, my mouse cursor here. Sorry, guys. It goes on to say, Etsy sellers have been complaining loudly that the marketplace has been holding on to their money 5 days into the problem on October 9th, as Etsy moderator acknowledged the problem. A reader told us today that the problem dated back in October 5th, but pointed to a thread that showed that some sellers still haven't received their disbursements as of today, October 15th. And now remember, this story came out October 15th, so I don't want you to think it's current, like as far as like today, October 19th. That goes on to say the problem was mostly impacting Canadian and UK sellers. Okay, no real answers from Etsy. Of course, the reader said some of the people's deposits had shown up with the sender listed as Clyde Debussy, okay, which was explained by Etsy as part of Etsy's payment processor address, but still very strange. And then it goes on to a little more into it. It goes on to say here, adding to the seller's stress about when they would when we get their money was not knowing if Etsy knew about the problem. One seller wrote on this thread, again, another thread today, October 15th, I'm so grateful I found this thread. I thought it was just me. I'm also missing monthly payment from October 5th. So for you Etsy sellers out there, keep an eye out for this, okay, guys? All right, let's move to the next one here. Okay, this story goes on to say here, this one came out October 18th, reports of false postal delivery scans worry sellers. It goes on to say postal workers are providing false delivery scans on packages, according to the Washington Post. In an article on Thursday, the newspaper wrote across the country, postal workers mark packages still sitting in the post office as delivered. Wow. It goes on to say postal workers said that in an interview that they have been pressured by their bosses to perform false scans increasingly over the past 6 months, so that late packages appear to have been delivered or are delayed because of the issues at the delivery address to ensure they don't count against the agency's delivery statistics. All right, it goes on to say this issue is greatly concerning to online sellers. Why not, right? I mean, we give it to them, we place a faith to them, right? When you hand the package over to them, you think they're going to scan it in, it's going to get there. Now, I have a package that's going out that went out today. The purchase was made last night, and I offer one-day delivery. It's going to Connecticut, which is probably about to drive from here, from New York. I'm in the East Coast of New York. It'd probably take about maybe 2 to 2.5 hours to get there, probably. So it's got one-day delivery. I'm using priority mail on there, so I'm hoping it's going to get there tomorrow. But I am going to reach out to the buyer and let them. I want to find out if they did get their packages within the one-day delivery as posted on their label there. Anyway, if you want to read more into this here, like I said, there's a couple hyperlinks here. Also on the side here. So here it says Ecommerce EKG. On this particular site, Ecommerce Bytes, they have them over here as well, okay? So that's why I said you got to go directly to the site. And this site's chock full of good information, seriously. All right, we're going to bump out of here. We're going to try to stick with the, this is another one we're going to get to, but let me put this guy last back here. Whoop, we want to stay with all the e-commerce ones. And we'll go over here for a second. All right, this one over here, this story came out October 5th. I know it's backdated, but we're still in the month of October. It says sellers fear eBay will err in 1099 reports to the IRS. It says eBay sellers uncertain whether eBay will report their 2020 sales accurately when they file the 1099 K forms with the IRS in January. Some indicated in a recent thread on the eBay discussion boards. Okay, and here's, like I said again, you might want to check this out. All of us might want to check this out as well. A seller who started a thread titled, "Does eBay include sales tax when determining 1099 filings?" wrote, "Sorry, can't seem to find a definitive answer as to whether eBay includes the sales tax collected when determining the gross amount of sales that may then be used to determine whether the seller has reached a $20,000 limit." I can tell you right to boot, I'm not falling in that category as of yet. But if so, that would be a problem. So again, I'm not going to expand too much on this topic. All of us need to be aware of this here. Well, if you're in that category where, like I said, if you reach that $20,000 limit, but regardless, whether you have it or not, you still have to claim the sales. It's still now eBay. On the other hand, I print out everything from PayPal, and PayPal, the transaction detail sheet, and that shows you the taxes collected by eBay. So now, here's the question. Here's like like I said, here's like the gray area where it falls in. eBay, it says sales tax collected by eBay, and I remember once before reading one on this topic where they said, what does the seller need to do at this time? Nothing basically, as far as that, because eBay is collecting the sales tax on the seller's behalf. But like I said again, folks, talk to a tax consultant or a CPA, whoever. I am not. Okay, I do my own things. Like I said, if I have to confer to somebody, I will confer to a tax consultant. I am not going to take this in my own hands, so to speak. So I'm not saying anything, just what I said just now. That's what I heard a long time ago. How true it is, things may have changed. So again, you confer to your CPA or your tax consultant, whoever, and you make sure that you're standing within the guidelines as far as that part goes, okay? You don't want to play around with the IRS, seriously. So this one I'm going to leave up because I want to come back and check this out. Let me move this one over here. This one over here is eBay and others should prevent fake inspired listings. This story came out October 6, 2020. Goes, "Dear Ina," somebody's writing into Ina Steiner. For those who don't know, Ina Steiner is the co-founder and the editor of E-Commerce Bytes. It goes on to say, "Dear Ina, is there no way to stop eBay and other e-commerce platforms from listing fake/duplicate or inspired items?" Okay, e-commerce platforms such as eBay should actively collaborate with brand owners, manufacturers, to stop fakes, duplicates, inspired products from being listed. Also, there is AI to assist provided eBay is genuine in its efforts. Now, I talked about this before, that eBay has this thing called eBay, it's an authentication service that they offer. They had it for handbags, the high-end handbags, Gucci, Prada, all those high-end handbags. And now I think they have one for also watches too. It might be the same, where you would send, if you bought or if you have a genuine, authentic Gucci bag or Prada or whatever it is, those high-end pocketbooks, whatever, handbags, you would send it to eBay. eBay, I think they have a service where they authenticate it to make sure it is genuine and it's real, it's not a fake. And I'm not sure if they send it back to you. I never really dealt with it, because I don't sell expensive handbags, okay? I don't think I do. Well, I think I have maybe one, and it's not even a brand like that there, but it is original, and it's not a knockoff either. It's a cheap thing I have up there. I forget the name. It's on my eBay listings, and I don't have to go through that there, because what I'm selling is nothing like Gucci high. It's none of those high-end pocketbooks or handbags. But I'm not sure this service works. I think you send it into them. They have somebody check it out and make sure it is authenticated, that it is a genuine Gucci, Prada, or Michael Kors, whatever it may be. And I think they also have a service too, if I'm not mistaken. They sent me an email about having the watches authenticated too. If you have a Rolex, if you have a what do you call it there, Patek Philippe, and all those expensive watches, I think they have a service for that as well. I don't know if it's the same company that authenticated, that just added that to the mix, or if it's separate entities. So that I don't know. But folks, when it comes to those things there, be careful. Be careful with that, because you can get yourself in a problem with that. If eBay finds out that it is a fake or anything of that nature, I'm sure they're going to take your listing right off, whatever. So please be careful when it comes to that there. If you are selling genuine handbags and stuff like that, and you put it out there as genuine, I don't know what the interaction is going to be with eBay, versus you, as far as like you're saying, no, it is a genuine. Is eBay going to say, no, we still want you to send it to us? I don't know. I never really got into that there, so I really can't expand too much on that topic. But maybe out there, if there is somebody who has been dealing with this here, maybe you could drop a comment below and share your experience with this particular situation here. All right, let's bump out of here. Here's another story. Well, next to the last one anyway. This story came out October 7th. The 10 Demandments of Online Sellers. This one here, I guess we'll check it out together. It says, Dear Ina, I wrote this a particularly challenging day as a way to coach myself regarding expectations on selling online. Some of our readers might get a kick out of it or have points to add. It goes on to say here, the 10 Demandments of the e-commerce seller, or what you expect every day from e-commerce shoppers and buyers. First, number one, low ball offers for your listings that have no context to market prices. Number two, questions that are answered in the description or title. Number three, post-delivery discounts and demands filed in a language threatening your seller feedback ratings. Number four, scam returns from buyers with 0 cents or more responsibility of spending other people's money. And then five, rudeness, disrespect, indifferences, ignorance, often combined in few words in customers' emails. And number six, delivery requests unproportional to any reality. Number seven, management and or control of carriers' delivery schedules, policies, or personnel. Number eight, request information without thank you or acknowledge of your time, effort. And number nine, shoppers who consume your precious time and who never buy and have a 0 cents of cost of your time bank. And number 10, damage, loss, deductions, and expenses in all of the above categories in which financial recovery is at the time spent exponentially greater than a loss. All right. Well, it's kind of cute there what they put that out there. Anyway, so that's what they have as far as that goes there. I just thought I'd share it with you guys. I thought maybe you might get a kick out of it. And last but not least, this is another site I checked. What happened to it? Oh, brother. Okay, hold on for 1 second here. I got to go back to that there. I don't know. I guess it bumped out here too quick. But for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, and this one here is, I want to share with you, the URL is www.skipmcgrath.com. This guy is good. How I found about him is I used to listen to eBay radio, and he gives a lot of good pointers out. Basically, he's an Amazon seller, resource and tools. He's an Amazon seller, of course. That's why it says Amazon seller, resource tools. And if you look over here, he's got the training products here, training manuals, one-on-one coaching, testimonials, wholesale resources. If you go to the website, it's got a lot of good information on there. This one here, 5 tips to sell used books on eBay and Amazon. You might want to click this on here. A lot of good information. It goes on to say here, over the past few years, my book sell used books on eBay, Amazon, and the internet for profit has been one of my top selling books of all my books. People must like it because although it comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee, yet has the lowest return rate of any book I sell. So I'm not patronizing anybody like here. I don't have any affiliate links with them. Like I said again, I don't get any kickbacks. The information I post on my YouTube channel is for free. So when I put it out there, I hope you guys get a takeaway from it. So that's basically what it's all about. Anyway, yeah, check it out if you get a chance. I think you might get a kick out of it, well, not get a kick out, but you'll get some good information out of it as well. So that's basically what I want to say right now. There is money in used books if you get the right ones. You may want to check this out as well. Okay, guys? Well, here, just to read like a tip here, it says focus on nonfiction books. Tip number 2, learn how to write book descriptions that sell. Number 3, the best books to buy are the ones that will sell. he would know blog. I don't sell books like that. Condition is everything. Avoid low price books. And I guess there's some other information here. Or I guess there's just comments. So check it out if you get a chance. It's skipmcgrath.com. Like I said, good guy. I've been following him. I subscribe to his email. Well, actually, this newsletter that he sends out. And, well, actually, I don't know if you guys know that I am a registered seller on Amazon. But at the present time, I'm not selling on it because my go-to site right now is eBay. But who knows? Maybe in time to come, I will maybe check into selling on Amazon as time goes on. But for all it's worth right now, I just want to stick with eBay at this point in time. But you guys may want to check this out. All right. I just want to say, guys, it is getting late, getting dark in here. My backdrop is starting to dim out back there. It's going on 6 p.m. over here on the east coast of New York, so I just want to say to you guys, I hope you get a takeaway from the video. I hope this information helped in some way. And if it did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when we post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Let's Talk eBay for October 19, 2020. I'm wishing you guys all the best in sales. Until next time, bye-bye for now.